In today's custom stringing video, the goalies get some love. Beep boop.
What's going on? Normally have a custom stringing video for you today that's going to be all goalies. The STX Eclipse were back ordered, so everyone that ordered them, we got them all in at the same time, decided to just string them all up, and since we had a bunch laying around, thought it'd be fun to do a custom stringing video that's just all goalies for you. You guys seem to enjoy it, even goalies and non-goalies alike seem to like it, so let's get right into the first one. The first one is for Thomas. It's an STX Eclipse with a 20 diamond navy fade guardian pocket. It's got white stringing going all the way around in an all-white shooter setup. This thing is beast. You guys have seen it a bunch of times, but it doesn't get old. It's one of our best combinations. Gives you a great channel with great feel, unbelievable rebound control, and looks awesome. Really love the single color fade, extremely classy, but gives it a little bit of something on the field. Definitely a cool looking stick. The next head is for Sharon. It's pretty much identical to the one previous, but instead of having 20D navy, it's got 20D black fade, and also has clear locks added onto it. Same exact pocket, same exact channel. Just here's the navy, and there's the black. You can see the color tone difference. Pretty cool. Goes well with either school or whatever you're trying to do, the navy or the black. But of course, I like the black a little bit more. It's a little bit more graphic, and definitely goes with the STX logo up front. Only thing I wish is they would put a black shooter in the throat. I always think the contrast shooter just gives it a little bit something more, and looks awesome. This head is for Jeffrey, and it's actually the only non-STX Eclipse in the whole thing, and it is a Warrior Void Light. It's a pretty challenging goalie head to string, but once you get it, it's actually pretty nice. It's got 20D white. It's got white up top, black on the sides, white in the throat, white heavy top nylon, black shooters, and clear locks. Really nice colorway to it. It's got that nice deep mid-low in it, and then the channel. The channel is a little bit wider in this because it is a more oval head, but it's going to feel exactly the same, have the same rebound control, same feel. Just the shape of the head gives it a little different. The other like really weird thing about the Void is it kind of has this like crazy offset that you don't see as much in goalie heads, but definitely a cool head. And when strung up nice, it performs really nice. This Eclipse is for Paul, and it's pretty cool. We actually have two Citadels in this, so you can see the difference between the two pocket styles. This one has 12D gray fade. It's got gold up top, gold on sides, gold shoot in the throat, heavy top nylon and black, and gold shooters. Absolutely love the colorway of this. You can see it's a little bit more of a mid pocket, and it's not as deep as the Guardian, and it's not as defined. It's going to give you a little bit less whip, but it's going to give you kind of a totally different feel. The ball's going to move around a little bit more, which some goalies like. It's not going to be as, I guess, strict as the 20D with that tighter channel to it, but with the bigger diamonds of 12D, you're going to be able to get more hold with a wider channel than with the 20D and still have a nice smooth release to it. So there's the channel. It's a little bit more typical of what you see in goalie pockets, with that nice, little bit more defined mid to it. Absolutely love the colorway to it, and here you can see what I was talking about, where they use the contrast color in the throat. It just looks so awesome, and I absolutely love the kind of precious metals together with the gray or the silver and the gold. This next head is for Norberto, and it's got a really cool story behind it. It actually had in the comments below, the kid actually filled out all of his info and what he was thinking, and then the dad added a comment at the end, and he said he actually kind of forced his son into playing goalie. He was the coach, and nobody wanted to stand up and to play goalie, so he asked his son to do it, and his son did do it. Wasn't willing at first, I guess, but decided that he actually really loved it, and he said he wanted a new stick, and the dad said get straight A's, and you can get whatever stick you want. And so he did get straight A's, so this is his straight A stick, which I think is a really cool story, and it's even more awesome, you know, that he stepped up to the plate and got in cage. It's just awesome, and it's also really cool, a son and a father playing or coaching and playing together. That's what I had growing up, and it was really special. So he has an Eclipse as well with a Citadel pocket. It's got 12D black fade. He did gray up top, gray on the sides, black in the throat, and all white shooter setup. Absolutely love the colorway of this. It's got that same pocket you just saw on the other one. It's got that little bit more defined mid, a little bit wider of the channel up front, and just absolutely awesome. The cool thing that I really like is the here's the Citadel with 12D black, and here's the Guardian with 20D black, and you can kind of see in the same head, so you can totally see the shape difference and the mesh difference and how everything plays out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to really do that at the same time, but you can see the different shapes and the different performance and what they're going to do. I just think that's really, really cool. So great job on getting straight A's, and I absolutely, I really hope that you love the stick, man. And you guys know me pretty well. I always like to leave the flashy one for the end. So this one is for Gregory. It is yet again another STX Eclipse with a Guardian pocket. It's got this awesome two-color fade. It goes from navy to neon green. Up top we have navy, navy on the sides, neon green in the throat, a black heavy top nylon, neon green shooters, and looks like black locks or navy. It looks like navy locks. Definitely awesome. It's got this crazy nice pocket in it. The neon green makes it pop even more. That mid-low, that really nice channel to it, and the face shape is just crazy to see if the ball sits. Love it. You're definitely going to see this from a good distance away, and I really like how the bright colors on the bottom, you're really going to be able to see the ball on your stick, and I like how he kept the color. It just kind of continues into everything. Absolutely awesome. Love this goalie head. That's everything for this goalie edition custom string video. I hope you goalies and everyone else enjoyed it, even if you're not a goalie. And if you are a goalie, let me know what you guys thought of this. Let me know what your favorite one is below. I definitely am digging, I think this one's my favorite just because of the use of color. It's definitely awesome. And stringing this, the Citadel to newer pockets, so I always have fun with the newer sticks. That's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. But yeah, not much to say about it. It looks absolutely awesome. It's got that high pocket in the clutch because it's such a long head.